So I finally think that I resolved the problem that I had to record videos of myself and speaking about the topics that I know very well. I actually went through different setups and it took me years to finally find this setup, which allows me to record much more easily videos for you. So the decisive point is, of course, my new camera, which is the Insta360 Ultra Go, which is very small and handy. And you can also use add-on micro lenses that put you into focus when you are 20 centimeters away like this. And the rest, the background, will be a bit blurry like with a professional camera. And the most important point is this new microphone from Insta360, which is the Mic Pro, which has very good noise cancellation built in. So I can just sit in a cafe somewhere, even with background noise. First of all, there is noise reduction within the microphone, and then there is added noise reduction in the camera. And it turns out that the sound is really good and you can understand the words that are spoken very well. So this microphone allows me to record in snippets with the start-stop function. So there's a button that I have to press to start the recording or to stop it. So every idea that I have, I just press start, watch the lens, and then start recording the one idea that I want to add to the video. And even if I mix it up, it's not in the right order. And later on, I will see that on Descript, and I can just move the idea to the right place. And in the end, it gives a very nice video. So that's really perfect. I just have to prepare some ideas, maybe a bullet point list of ideas that I want to do. Go somewhere, sit down like here in this beautiful place, and start recording my different bullet points and all the ideas that might come into my mind. And later on, as I said, I will put that into the right order when I'm editing it with Descript. When I started out back some years ago wanting to do some videos, and already I did some videos, I bought a very nice webcam for my computer. And then I had the problem that in the background my room was oftentimes not tidy, so I had to tidy it up, clean it up. Then the background was not beautiful, so I tried different green screens, which brought me to lighting, because green screen can only work when the lighting is correct. So I bought different lighting sets, even expensive ones, but it never worked out perfectly. The green screen chroma key technology got much better in the meantime. So right now it's working better than 5 or 6 years ago. That's true. But it's still a hassle. And finally, I also hadn't had the right ideas to just start recording in front of my computer when working. So I did some videos like this, but it didn't come naturally. And then I had to move several times and taking my setup with me. I then switched to RGB lights for the background, which gives a nice background, but you have to carry several lights with you, at least 2 or 3 RGB lights and 2 white lights for your face. And also, in order to have stable lighting, you have to cut all the light in the room and only have your light for the videos. So it's not really comfortable to work like this the whole day, because when you want to start recording, you have to switch off the lights and switch on the video lights. And so if you want to do small video snippets, it's really a hassle in the end of the day. Also, I had to change the webcam several times. Like 4 or 5 years ago, they were getting good, but they were not really top in terms of image. And some had also a lag, so the audio was not in phase with the video. And so if you do a lot of start and stop recordings, small snippets, that can really get annoying. So 2 years ago, I bought the Razer Kiyo Pro Ultra, which is a very nice webcam. I really liked the image a lot, and there was no lag, so I did a lot of videos with that. And in the end of last year, so end of 2025, I discovered HeyGen, so I did a lot of videos with AI avatars, which also worked out fine. But on the other hand, it's better to make videos yourself, to record videos, at least in part. So I wanted to switch back to real recorded videos. So right now that this setup is working here with this microphone and the camera, I have already done several videos and it's really fun to do it. So I have still a huge credit with HeyGen, which I think I will use to do presentations. And then with the camera here, I will do the introductions and the outros with real recordings. So I finally think that I resolved the problem that I had to record videos of myself and speaking about the topics that I know very well. I actually went through different setups and it took me years to finally find this setup, which allows me to record much more easily videos for you. The decisive point actually is first of all the camera, because I'm using the Ultra Go from Insta360, which is very small, but yields good images. And also there are add-on lenses that put you in focus when you're about. So I finally think that I resolved the problem that I had to record videos of myself and speaking about the topics that I know very well. I actually went through different setups, and it took me years to finally find this setup, which allows me to record much more easily videos for you. The decisive point actually is first of all the camera, because I'm using the Ultra Go from Insta360, which is very small but yields good images, and also there are add-on lenses that put you in focus when you're about to